Thank you so much for joining us on this Thursday for ABC 15 News at 4. I'm Craig McKee. We do want to start with breaking news and a guilty verdict in the Ian Mitcham trial. We want to get right out to ABC 15 investigator Ashley Holden with the very latest here. Ashley, what can you tell us? How did the jury decide here?
This was a really emotional day in court as this verdict was read after about a day and a half of deliberations. And Ian Mitcham, he was accused and now found guilty in the murder of Allison Feldman back in February of 2015. Yes, that's how long it has taken for this case to go to trial. This was a first in our state. It was the first time familial DNA was used to point police to a suspect, again, Ian Mitcham. So many people inside the courtroom. Allison Feldman's friends were standing next to me. Her dad was there. One of her best friends was there. And as this guilty verdict was read on all counts, not only murder, sexual assault, and burglary, there was a huge sigh of relief in the room. And this was a packed courtroom. It was one of the smaller courtrooms here at the complex here in Maricopa County. And so you could really feel all the emotion. There were Scottsdale police officers that were in the room as well, and they were kind of nodding after that, after letting out that big sigh. My eyes were on Harley Feldman. That's Allison Feldman's dad, who has been here every step of the way for over a decade, fighting for justice for his daughter. And as soon as guilty was said for murder, he let out a huge sigh of relief. And we asked him after what that was like to hear that verdict after all of this time. Before we get to his sound, I just want to also let you know, I was watching the defendant here, Ian Mitcham, and I've been watching him throughout this trial as it's played out. And when that guilty verdict was read, he kind of sat there just with a blank expression on his face, listening to each one of the counts and guilty 3 different times. Now we want to play you what Harley Feldman, Allison Feldman's father, had to say outside of court as he walked out, really just moments after embracing prosecutors, police officers, so many people that had been a part of this case and this trial.
I think it was just the finalization of getting to the right place that finally got to me a little bit. It's been a long haul, and I've done this for Allison the whole way, and we won today. We've avenged as much as we can. You know, she had so many friends, and they all came today, and they came to honor her like they always have. And so it was special to have everybody here. That support and the love for her was there today.
So many people thinking of the Feldman family. I do want to let you guys know one other thing. Someone asked Harley, is there justice? Do you feel a sense of justice? And he reminded us all in that moment that they still have a life sentence, that Allison is not here with them, but he was going to fight for her every step of the way. So an emotional day in court, Craig.
And Ashley, we know that this was the first case with familial DNA involved. That's one new component, obviously, to this. But the other side of it, you're hearing from her father in the reaction there, seeing the other reactions. What about the jury itself? I know you haven't been able to speak one-on-one with them, obviously, at this point in this ongoing case and trial process. But what was the reaction when the verdict was basically verified by the judge?
Yeah, so you mentioned it. There's different phases to this trial. So the jurors, they walk out today. They're not able to speak with us because their service is not over yet. But they go through after that verdict is announced, and they do what's called polling the jurors. And they ask them, is this your true verdict? And you could see that some of the jurors were pretty emotional. And one juror even responded when asked, is this your verdict? They said, absolutely. So you can tell that this case, they have watched so much testimony, months of testimony, and they are really taking that all in, and it has had an impact on them as well.